So, Sansa Kuko, good evening, everyone. So today we have completed 1 month of our intensive timer program. A big thank you to our teachers and all participants for your effort and support. If you have any suggestions, please share them with us like family members in our one house so we can make our class even better together. Thank you. And let's keep learning happily. Okay, teachers, you can start the class now.
Okay. Today only have 9 participants, includes with us.
Maybe they will join later. That is
Okay. Let's start now. Today we
yeah.
are going to learn in for all this group. It has 3 group, right? Group E, group U, and group U, like that. For this day is where I will be teached for the whole for this 3 group. And is very easy because this one and doesn't have use in the diner and in also Shen they doesn't use this one. We can see we don't use it in writing or only when we speak somewhat lastly very least it doesn't use this for and it had if you can read it you will be understand when you read is this one and behind that has what and how to read it I will be explaining it when you read is this one and plus with what head again so the voice will be a little long like simple and then when you see these 2 words like that like these 2 words and becoming a combination 2 words so your voice will be a little long becoming and becoming like that. In writing or speaking we don't see this word mostly we don't use it but in the lesson is including so we should teach it should be know the voice for this two lesson like and only can see in the Pali word like Podasin word Liktala Liktam like that when they read like as a poem their voice will be heavy and long like like that how to say when they read at a poem they will be play their song their voice like that when plus with wapet again the voice will be a little heavy and long the sound will be long like simple becoming and simple becoming heavy and long. Be careful in when they plus with wapet. For for some how to say it to know like in the modern writing system they doesn't use it wapet again because in when they type in the computer they don't allow us to type in wapet double wapet because in the Unicode system they don't allow like that like this one when you type in wapet and behind the wapet you should be insert with stone 6 stone but you don't insert stone 6 stone you write you type in wapet again in the computer it will be becoming like that ka wapet and then when you type in this one and this will be appear like a cycle and like it will be have some mistake because in the computer keyboard it will be understand you have a mistake from there but it's not a mistake it is some error for the computer but for our human we understand it is not fault but in the computer it will be understand it had a mistake. So in the modern computer or keyboard, how do they write it? In nowadays, like a new books or like a new textbook, like for the last 5 years in 2018, they having the last edition. They don't write like that. Wattpad, double Wattpad. So to be replaced this word, how do they write? This will be a little confused. They will be like that, and then from this there they will be inside like that. I will be right for you there, like that. I will use some color for you all to know. They will be right like that. They don't use double Wattpad for replace this word. They use this one like 怪 like don't from the upper, it comes from the lower foot. They will be right like that. In the modern in the new textbook, they will be right like that. It means when you see like this word, it means this one for to replace Wattpad, double Wattpad. They don't allow to write double Wattpad in the computer keyboard or the modern now, so they are replaced with this form to be known. So today we are going to teach about It comes from เมกับเง่า So is mostly are the same with but the voice will be a little long and heavy when we read it. So our voice will be a little includes with some voice will be heavy and long, like gu 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 gu. Mostly doesn't have his own meaning. It's also will be the last sentence, like when we sing a song or read a Botasin lecture, lick Kham lick tala like that. They will be play their song a little heavy. A little heavy when they read it. They will be used the words like that. Doesn't have any meaning. For their own meaning, they don't have. Some of the words will be combination with other words, and it will be the meaning will be appear. For each word, they doesn't have their own meaning. Okay. So when you can read it, you can read it as simple like in the 10 verb e a u o o like that. And to be read a double Wattpad, so you should read at sorry, it is replaced with ka, so we are reading at gu 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 gu. For this one, if we don't use at we don't read it at double Wattpad, so you can read it at gu 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 gu. But we have a two double Wattpad. Our voice will heavy and a little long. Gu 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 gu. Ku 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 ku. Ngư 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 ngư. And then replace with za. Zi 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 zi. Su 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 su. Như 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 như. Từ 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 từ. And then replace with sa. Sư 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 sư. Như 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 như. Từ 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 từ. And replace with ta. Thứ 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 thứ. and replace with na. Nu, 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 and then go หรือว่าฉะนั้นปื้อปื้อปื้อปื้อปื้อปื้อผือผือผือผือผือผือ then replace with ma consonant so we are reading that มือมือมือมือมือมือ see and then replace with ya ยือยือยือยือยือยือรือรือรือรือรือรือลือลือลือลือลือลือ for each word they don't have their own meaning. It's only when those words are combination with other words in front of their words or behind their words. When they combine each other words, the meanings will be appear. Now for each one, they doesn't have their own meaning. Okay, and then go to replace with wa consonant. So วือวือวือวือวือวือหือหือหือหือหือหืออืออืออืออืออืออือ like that. This is written by Shen. When we spelling, that's what how to spelling it. I will be explaining you again. I have a mistake. Spelling way. How to spelling it. When you see นะ when you see like that you should be spelling like กือว่าเพชรกือเก๋อว่ากือว่าเพชรยักษ์กือ like that okay and it's ตรง spelling at กาตื้อต่างว่าเพชรกือตรง read like that นะ it has a one group so when you see this one for in front this one and then for the red one like that I will be explaining it okay spelling way คือ and this one นะ when you for the spelling for this word you should be read it spelling it กือว่าเพชรกือ only change your voice heavy and long กือว่าเพชรกือกือว่าเพชรยักษ์กือกือว่าเพชรยักษ์จำกือกือว่าเพชรจำนากือนะ don't be spelling like a simple verb กาตื้อต่างว่าเพชรต้องเซต้อง read it ตัวบอกว่าเพชรนะ so for the yellow cycle you are read it as กือ and then plus with ว่าเพชร so กือว่าเพชรกือกือว่าเพชรยักษ์กือ only change your voice นะ your last one when you read it you read as what only change your voice to be heavy and a little long and insert with tone นะกือกือกือกือกือกือ okay so we are going to end there page number 38 so to be insert like that in Tây ngữ they doesn't have they don't use or they doesn't use each one also when we read production lecture like that กาธา how to say กาธา like กาธาลิกตลาลิกธรรม like that they also place the white อืออืออืออืออืออือ like that and be careful for the first tone and the last tone it will be reversed with the shan tone it's a ไทยเหนือ tone กือกือกือกือกือกือคือคือคือคือคือคือ don't be confused when you see this word it's a simple and then plus with ว่าแผดso the voice will be a little heavy and long so กือกือกือกือกือกือ and for the second row Gu, 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 gu. I have some mistake. It's nah? It's This is so we read it as Second row. Gu, 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 gu. Ku, 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 ku. Ngư, 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 ngư. Zư, 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 zư. Sư, 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 sư. Yu, 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 yu. And then replace with star consonant, so we read that as tu. Hey, this one. Tu, 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 tu. Tu, 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 tu. Boo, 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 boo. Poo, 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 poo. Moo, 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 moo. Foo, 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 foo. And replace with a. Ooh, 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 ooh. Then for the last three. Khứ, 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 khứ. Sư, 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 sư. Nữ, 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 nữ. Okay. When you can read it, you should be reminded the past. We have been this the symbol vowel, then vowel. It is that number 9. And then plus with wa pet again. Now wa. And so our song will be heavy and long. A little heavy and long. When you read so it will become our voice will be a little lost and a little long and heavy. Should be change the tone. A little change, okay. Mostly we don't use this one. So go to page number 39. Ancient language. Mê cặp ngầu but in Thai ngữ we also have only left all the left all the chapter where we are made up but in Chen have some different factor mê cặp ngầu so this is right, and plus with so our voice will be a little heavy and long, so should take some tone. Your tone when you read it a little, it should be a little heavy and long. So a simple cứ, and then when you plus with swap head again, so it will be read it as cứ 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 khờ 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 ngờ 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 giờ 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 sơ 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 sơ, and replace with nha consonant. Nhớ 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 nhớ. And then go to replace with ta consonant. So we read it as tơ 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 thơ 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 nơ 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 pơ 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 phơ 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 phơ, and replace with bar consonant. Mơ 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 dơ 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 rừ rừ rơ 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 lỡ lờ lơ 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 lơ. Got it? Go to page number 14. The last they have left from the upper page, upper paragraph. So we are replaced with one sonnet. So we read it as vơ 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 hơ 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 ờ ờ For these two chapters, we don't use is not, so I will become fastly. The last one not the last one has been left only one word for three group. The last group is so this we have very useful. So for this and we don't use it. So I will be read it out fastly. To have more time for So for this one, we are replaced with R consonant, so we read it as sorry, no, and read with ka, cờ, 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 khờ, 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 ngờ, 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 giờ, 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 sờ, 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 dơ, 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 tờ, 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 tờ. And replace with ta consonant, so we read it as pờ, 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 phờ, 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 mờ, 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 and replace with pha, phờ, 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 khờ, 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 sờ, 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 and replace with na, nơ, 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 nơ. For these two base, it don't have his or its word doesn't have any meaning. It's only used in the last sentence, like a song. When we sing a song or read a poetry lecture, only the place that tone or that tone. Okay, go to page number 41. For these two lessons, is only have like this. So only use only these two words. The last in the last row it has how to say, is combination with some for have some meaning. So is someone said it look like a Chinese so no, it's original, it's a shan, it's a Thai, it's the like Thai language, shape or has said the rest, sơ khâu, sơ khâu sơ phật, it's a six tone six, not tone number six. So from there we doesn't have any tone marks. It's a tone number six in Thai nữ. Be careful this one. It will be a little reverse and confused for the tone shan and Thai nữ. Only in tone number one and tone number six is a reverse. Okay, so when you read it, when you spelling it, so เสือว่าแผดอยากขึ้นเซอร์เสือว่าแผดอยากขึ้นเซอร์ but when we read in ไอ้เหนือเสือว่าแผดเซอร์เสือว่าแผดเซอร์ safe safe that have it right. Okay, and then for the second one เธอ For it has its own meaning. The meaning toe. But mostly for nowadays they doesn't use this one. Toe. Is for these two words it will be an old language. For now they in modern for nowadays for new generation they doesn't use it. But when we go to market they will we will be here. So like raining now raining, so let's save our product. Now are raining. So save our product. So it's so xiang mi shop. So xiang mean save our raining like that. So when I go to market I already I often hear this one like in woman like a grandmom or auntie like that they use this one. Now but now in now generation they doesn't use this one. So toe the rice is not yet cooked. So you should cook it again or ask some water to be cooked like that. Toe so like that. Yeah, the teacher is explaining about the so. Not so in Chinese. So in our student have only one Chinese Chinese girl. So she will be understand. So and then this is toe. Toe should be right like that. Toe. Spelling way for this one. เธอว่าเพชรยักษ์เธอ เธอว่าเพชรยักษ์เธอ For now they doesn't use this one. We do this. So now it's not yet good. And then for the last one, โหเต่า for this one, it has its own meaning. โห mean our head. Our head. โห trick. I know. I don't know how to say it. So โหเต่า toe is one onion but a little it's very small. It has in there that I have seen only maybe 2 centimeter. Onion like a small onion but like that. Is when we is it as how to say it when we have a when we have a breakfast or like that we eat it. โหเต่า toe. In Korea they have their kimchi but in Shan. But in Shan it has a second one is so so when you don't understand and you can be asked you can be asked in our group. But for the lesson and like so and toe like that we use it. โหเต่า toe feminist onion but a small onion but okay. So the next lesson this is in meetup group 3 the last one in group 3 only has one word like in group 1 or in group 2 and 3 2 3 4 2 3 4 now we are going to learn about the มีกับซ่อนit's in group number 4 r plus r and plus with is again so it's forming like that. For becoming this one is come from simple vowel. It has vowel, right? First one number is becoming in Shan. So you should write like that. you should write like in the upper consonant. You should write like one, like this one. This is a writing condition. As in Tây Nữ, you should write like that. When I write it, I draw a line like that and like that. Draw a line and write like that. Okay. It's a writing system in Shan. Kang King. Now we call this. The name for this symbol we call Kang King. Kang King. So you should write like C and C. Okay. Kang King. Yeah. For this one we call it Kang King. Kang King. This has in Shan it has their for each word it has their own name, right? But in Tây Nữ we call it like that. It's too easy. But in Shan you should be memorize more words, more time, no? Like this one we call it Kang King, like Kang King, no? But only right in the upper we call pet, no? Pet. Now for this one we time it pet, pet, like pet. But only in this word we call it quai, like that. It has their own name. Don't be confused. So for this, in this chapter, we are explaining and explain for this what is very useful in our name. No? In mostly their ancient name they usually use is one no? Like sir in there in you are replaced with sa, so we call it sir. Like the name. Sir means clear. That is a very clear girl. Clear water very clear. No? Very clean like that is sir. Lâm Mao sir. Lâm Mao means Lâm Mao river is very clear. No? But now it's so raining. No? The rain has very rain. I go to look and it's a yellow. It's not sun. No? Look like a coffee. It's not sun. No? So for this one, we are read it as Kang King. No? Kang King. When you write, you should write this one and then this one. No? It has their own name. Only in the upper consonant we call pet. Only in the lower consonant we call quai. Got it? But and for the upper and lower, so we call it skanking. Okay, writing system and spelling. So you should spelling at ka kanking cờ. Their original name is right? So replace with ka. So we are reading that cờ and replace with ka. We call it khờ and yeah, correct. For the origin we call it like this. Cờ khờ ngờ. Got it? Cờ khờ ngờ. And we are combination with 6 tone. Cờ cờ. When we spelling it ca cán kiến cỡ, ca cán kiến giác cờ, ca cán kiến giác dâm cờ, ca cán kiến dâm na cỡ, ca cán kiến dâm tờ cỡ, ca cán kiến giác hình cờ. Cờ. But we don't spelling it. We should read at a combination with 6 tone. The original tone is and so we are replaced with ka. And replace with ka and instead with tone 6 tone. And so we are reading that cờ. Got it? And replace with ka. Ka plus so we call it khờ. So yeah, khờ and then instead with tone 6 tone khờ. khơ khơ khơ, and then replace with ngã ngỡ ngỡ ngờ ngơ 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 ngơ. Got it? Ngờ. When you can read it, you should be remember and memorize this one. Okay, memorize this one. This one only this one is enough. No, it is and replace with ka plus so we call it cỡ, and replace with ka consonant, so we are reading that khở. Okay, and replace with nga is mean ngỡ, or should read it as ngỡ, and replace with za is a zở. Okay, it's a simple way. When you don't remember it, you should memorize this one only. It's another. And replace with ka is called replace with ka called khở. Okay. Khở and replace with za mean this one. You see, zở mean our heart. Nỡ zở in my heart. I so remember you in my heart. Lỡ zở câu, zở thừng mơ, zở thừng mean I miss you, like that. Mostly in the music list you can see this one. Mặc hủ zở, our heart beating, like that. Nỡ zở. This one is come from and replaced with za, so we call it zở. Okay. Nỡ zở in my heart. Hủ zở my heart. No. So if you no, when you want to write in my heart, in my heart, in mean no. So you should write it replace with na. No. So it's a tone number 4. Okay, no mean in, in my heart. My mean cầu. So in my heart, nỡ chơi cầu, like that. Okay. So when you got it, typing through your boyfriend, I miss you, nỡ chơi cầu, chơi thừng mơ, like that. You can write. I will be right here. Nỡ. To delete. I will be right there. Okay. In there. This one. No. Mean in. So. It's a. Draw. In my heart. Then let's go. You don't. This is. We don't write this one. Go. It will be finished, right? Go. Câu cao kêu kêu cơ like that. You have been learn it. Câu. This one is câu. I in hat ảnh, not in hat ảnh, no. In my, this one is my. Okay, in my heart, like that. The grammar will be confused, no. So it's a câu, like that. Chơi thường mơ, I miss you. So you should write like that. I will be changing a color. Nỡ chơi câu, chơi thường, chơi also had thường. We don't read it, no. We have not. This is it will be the last chapter. It's very easy. It also come from 10 vowel and plus with long vowel and short vowel. Not long vowel has three types, and a short vowel also has 3 types. Okay. And then mơ thường mean reach, reach, reach. Okay. Nên chơi câu chơi thường mơ also. Mơ when you should when you want to write mơ, so we are replaced with ma, right? Replace with ma càng kinh mơ, and instead with tone 6 tone mơ, so it's a tone number 5 or number 4. Mơ nó số bài u nè nỡ chơi câu เจอถึงเมื่อ it's being in my heart I meet you like that so easy can you write it เนื้อเจอเกาเจอถึงเมื่อ in my heart I miss you got it it's the some example for you all to remember this one this one is very important and very useful mostly we use เซอนะเซอ mean is clean very clear look like a mirror นะ water very clear look like a mirror plain glass like that นะ so we are reset in rule number 3 right and replace with งะand then replace with จา so we read it as เจอ okay and then go to another one replace with สะ consonant สะ so สะfor the spelling way in Shan you should be spelling at สะกังกิงเสอสะกังกิงยักเสอสะกังกิงยักจำเสอสะกังกิงจำนาเสอสะกังกิงจำเตอเสอสะกังกิงยักขึ้นเสอกังกิง yeah for this one we it has its own name right in Shan we call it kanking when you see this one it's a kanking okay it's in test we are replaced with consonant right upper the consonants and lower the consonant it will be includes like English word C okay replace this will be combined like look like C in the upper and lower when you see it you should be read it as kanking okay kanking in Shan we call it kanking but in Tây Nữ we don't call it kanking we call also only like that you should write like that okay I will use the red one you should be right that this one someone write like that it's okay up to you okay in Shan we call it kanking but in Tây Nữ we call it for the name this like stock not like a stock and have a little calf at the upper of the stock we call it mi chap we call it mi chap in Shan it's in Shan it will be a little confused when we spelling a little long right it will be read as step by step right sa kang king so okay the first tone doesn't have any tone mark so we don't insert this one not so and then for the second one this one we are spelling at sa kang king yak so okay and then for the last one sa kang king yak jam so okay sa kang king jam na so sa kang king jam tờ so sa kang king yakขึ้นso like that but in Tây Nữ we don't spelling it like so tone number 2 so tone number 3 so tone number 4 so tone number 5 so tone number 6 so when we spelling it sa yak so sa yak sing song so and sing song mean number 2 so someone will be reading that sing lưng sing song sing sam right they will be used as a tone number sing song sing sam sing she like it we are reading that so sa yak so sa na so someone will be read like that but someone will be read at sa tone number 2 so sa tone number 3 so sa tone number 4 so sa tone number 5 so sa tone number 6 so it will be someone will be read like that Okay, and then now let's go to the next row. Từ đó nhờ also doesn't use don't use it don't have it's his own meaning đó, so skip it. Từ the spelling system in Shan. Ta căng kinh từ, ta căng kinh nhắc từ, ta căng kinh nhắc dầm từ, ta căng kinh dầm na từ, ta căng kinh dầm từ từ, ta căng kinh nhắc khinh từ, got it. Ta căng kinh thử. No, I'm not spelling it. I will be reading that. Thử. And replace with the consonant. So we read it at no. And replace with pa. Đó. Got it? And then go to replace with ta. Đó. Thử. Đó. In this one, it has its own meaning. His own meaning. Đó. Thử is being WHO, who. Thử ma, who is coming. Thử ma le, who is coming, like that. Thử. Đó. Is who. Thử is one a part of our heart. Đó. Thử giờ mean our imagination. Like this word is will be a little level up. Đó. Thử is being very fast. Ma phơ, we use this very fast. Thử doesn't have its own meaning. Okay. Like this one, when we teach music. Now when we explain about the music, we will be when we found that word, we will be explain it again. For now we don't explain each one. You will be confused. And then go to fa. Phở. This one and this one doesn't not the same. It's phở. It's phở. Our mouth will be changing the form. And then replace with ma. Mờ. For this one, we usually see it's mờ. Be mờ tay. We use it's mờ. Mờ mean you mờ. Mờ doesn't have its own meaning. Mờ mean like a leaf, like a leaf. Mờ. Yeah, mờ kham is will be a grandmother name. Their grandmother name. Golden leaf. Mờ kham. Yeah, mờ kham. Like that. Okay. And then replace with ya consonant. Giờ. For this one, it has its own meaning. Giờ, a big one, a smaller one, a big one. Giờ tê, very big. Giờ. And then go to another one. Rỡ. Replace with ra. This one we doesn't use this, but we can read it and can use that song. Can use that song. Rỡ. For the meaning, it doesn't have any meaning. Okay. And then go to the next one. It says the end. Go to page number 43. Go to page number 3. Replace with la consonant. Lỡ. Cả lỡ. Where did he go? Lỡ. Lỡ. Where? Lỡ. Doesn't use. Only use this one. Lỡ. Where? Thì cả thử. Thì cả lỡ. Like that. Vỡ. Replace with wa consonant. So we are reading that. Vỡ. And then hờ. In for this ha, we also mostly we use hờ. This has meaning. I give you câu hờ mờ. Cầu hơ mơ. So when I give you my heart, like that. Cầu hơ mơ. I give you cầu hơ mơ. Hỗ trợ hỗ trợ mình my hỗ trợ mình our heart heart hỗ trợ cầu like that like that. It's very romantic. So when you want to all this what are we having this right? It's come from our in group 3. In group 3 we use we having this it go, right? This is from group 3 word. This is from today lesson. Today lesson is last day. That's 我สอน在中前文 having this so o, this one is o. A e a u o, a simple vowel. Got it? So in o we are replaced with ha consonant, so we call it holding our head, and then we plus with being our head. Hỗ trợ mean my heart. Hỗ trợ cầu mean me, my heart. I give you my heart or I give you my heart. Cậu có hơi mới hỗ trợ cậu like that. Confused? You can write it, you can read it. So most for this 6 words we have been teach. Okay, and so go to our lesson. And replace with ha consonant. So we are reading that her. For this row, this one we mostly use. It's very useful. Her. I give you, give, give. It's mean give. Her. Her gun, give money. Give me money. Her gun cao. Like that. Okay. And then go to the next one, the last one, replace with a consonant and plus with tone 6 tone. So we are reading that got it? If you got it, we are start with use tay nữ scrap. It's very easy and very fast when we are writing in tay nữ. Only 3 words. It's not confused with like a shan. I will be show you how to write it. This one is and how to write it. Ka Kang King Go to number 1. Like C. Okay. My handwriting look like that. But some of the students write like this is okay. But I usually write like that. Draw a line again and write like this is okay. Write like this is also okay. Like draw a stroke and at the upper of the stroke insert with a cup one is okay. It's not kanking. We don't call kanking in tay nữ word. We only call in Sian kanking. Okay. So in we are replaced with ka consonant. So we are reading that go, and for the second row for the third row got it? And then go to the next one. Replace with sa consonant. So we are reading that and replace with sa consonant. So we are reading that so. This one is ya. So read it that yo. And then replace with star consonant. The spelling way we should spelling at ca ở cỡ, ca ở giặc cờ, ca ở giặc xâm cơ, ca ở xâm na cơ, ca ở xâm tư cơ, ca ở giặc hình cơ. And someone where we read it ca ở cỡ, ca ở cờ, ca ở cờ, ca ở cờ, ca ở cờ, like that. Now when you become a professional, you should read at and write it. Now when you can read it, so you should read at tone number 2 tone number 3 đó tone number 4 tone number 5 tone number 6 so we are reading that for the second one, the second row we are replaced with kha đó khờ and then ngạ ngờ 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 giờ 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 sợ 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 giờ 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 tự 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 and replace with tha thở 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 thở. Got it? And then go to the low and replace with spa consonant, so we read that pờ 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 phở 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 mở 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 phở 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 ở ở ở ở ở ở. And then for these three words, khờ 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 sợ 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 nở 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 nở. And for this page, we are practice the tone marks and the verbal and consonant. Me chap it has been finished in page number 43. In page number 44 is a lesson for Now me gặp son đó. So we are learning about this đó. In Tây Nữ we are right like that. Now in Hsien we are right like that. About the consonant and lower the consonant inside a C. Not C symbol like that. Like that. It's very important and very useful. So when you can read it, you should be memorize this one. This one also. Not this one only. When you see some word in the Facebook or in the music like la list, you should be you can see like that. Mơ means you. Now so it's come from and then it says with tone number 4. Mơ. It means mơ. Spelling way is ma càng kiến chấm nam mơ. This one ma càng kiến chấm na mơ. Ma càng kiến chấm na mơ. Ma tone number 4 mơ. This spelling way will be different. In Hsien should be spelling step by step, but in Tây Nữ only have 2 steps. Ma mơ. Behind the we are directly insert the tone marks mơ. Ma mơ like that. But in Hsien we are spelling step by step like ma càng kiến chấm na mơ. Ma mơ. It means you. La lơ. This one in Hsien when you write in Hsien in la you should be replaced with na. No, it's correct. But in Tây Nữ we don't use na. Okay, we are replaced with la. So it means la lơ. Lơ means I am in. Okay, and then so also. In Hsien, the correct word is don't insert any tone mark. But now for this lesson we are teaching in Tây Nữ, so we are insert tone number 6. So in a correct word in Hsien, don't insert any tone marks for this if you mean hard. And for this it has his own meaning. Yes, yes. Nó chơi dâu. It's a yes. Correct. Nó chơi dâu mà now. Like this. It's chơi dâu like that. Okay. Don't be confused. No. In Shan, when you should be when you want to write my heart, so it's correct. No. To be careful, in Shan they doesn't use tone number 6. Now mostly they are use tone number 1 for replace it and tone number 3 in Shan. Mostly what they use is tone number 1 and tone number 3. Tone number 6 they doesn't use. No? They can read it because their voice so sweet. No? And when they speak very slow, but in Tây Nữ, Tây Mao, their voice is very long and short. No? Like that. But in Shan, they will be read they will be speak at but in Tây Nữ, it's some different for them. No? And then go to this one, replace with sa consonant and doesn't insert any though. You see it doesn't have any tone mark. But in Tây Nữ, we insert tone number 1. Sở means clear. Năm sở. This word what are very clear. This class very clear. Okay. And then for this one, replace with fa. No, pa kang king phở doesn't have any tone mark in Shan. But when you write in Tây Nữ, you should be insert a tone mark like tone number 1. Phở. No, phở means WXO who like that. Okay, and then the next one, replace with za and insert tone number 5, right? Tone number 5 means châm tơ in Shan. When you spelling this, you should be read it at and spelling at za căng kinh chở châm tơ chở. Okay, but in Tây Nữ, za ở chở, like that, za ở chở and plus with the tone mark is mean chở. Nó, chở means ask. Ask someone to be buying for you. Nó chở mới cả sư. Chở mới. Chở means ask. Mới means you. Cả sư means to buy something. Chở mới cả sư. Okay. And then the next one, phở. Nó, phở and then replace with phở and insert with tone mark tone number 4. Nó, phở. Đó. Phở means hurry quickly. Hurry up. Đó. Phở mà phở. Come on. Mà phở. Okay. Phở. And then phở căng kinh chấm na phở. So it's a phở quickly. Okay. Spelling way in Shan. Phở căng kinh chấm na phở. But in Tây Nữ, we are spelling at phở. Okay. And then the next one, phở hơi mơ ma. No? Phở hơi mơ ma. Now it's for this one in computer typing. No? Like that's we having this Wattpad. Double Wattpad it will become look like that. All the words are not closed. It will be space have a space like that is meaning you have some error for that. No? But when they typing this word, they arrange these words, they will be in a computer keyword for it has his own keyword. Don't write write the upper one and the lower one. Don't write like that. You should be type one word. It will be ship and I. That's I have remember. Correct or not correct? I don't remember. No, it has his own keyword for Okay. No, I mean I think in Unicode it will be ship and mainnet. No, it's for keyword. No. Nó, phở hơi mơ ma. Nó phở mean who. Nó who hơi mean keep. Nó hơi mơ ma who yeah this one in our group chat our students send the correct word right. Nó in this space that's not to spell like that. Okay, it will be one group and behind the kanking it will become with tone marks like that. Never mind, when you remember it, you can be tired. I think when he typing this keyword, he can find the I keyword. It has his own keyword. So it's being phở hơi mơ ma. In Tây ngữ also phở hơi. Ma mơ ma phở hơi mơ ma. Who asked you to come? Like that. And then the next one, đi lỡ boy like in the festival. Lỡ boy like mean this in this festival. In this đi lỡ boy xuân năm nay. Xuân năm mean water festival, right? Đi lỡ boy xuân năm nay in this not in the festival. Like mean this anh nay like that. This festival. Đi lỡ boy night. So in Shan, when you want to write in Shan, be careful. In this word la and na, we have been changed. The na it will become a na like that. That's we have been explained. In Shan, they usually use na. Na look like a butterfly. But in Thái Lữ, we don't use is na, we use is la. So we are write it at the lỡ boy night. Now for the correct word, from there you should change into become a na. It's being in the festival, in this festival. Got it? So, phở hơn mơ mai finish. Dinner point naming in the festival. Pi mờ Tây. Now for this one, we have been, I will be explaining to you. Pi is a tone number 6, mean a year. Now 2025 year. It's a pi mờ mean new. Mờ mean new. The new one. Tây means Shan. Tây Lự, Tây Mao, Tây Luồng. Like that. The new year for the nationality, our Shan nationality, we call it Pi Mờ Tây. Got it? Pi Mờ Tây. So in this one, this one is a tone number 6, right? Tone number 6. So when you look at in Tây Nữ, we don't insert any tone mark. You see? Be careful. This two words. Tone number 1 and tone number 6. I will be often remind you. Tone number 6. When you in Shan, you should be right as tone number 6. Tone marks tone number 6. But when you write in Tây Nữ, you don't insert any tone marks. Don't insert any tone marks. It's okay. Pi mờ nó ma căng kiên giặc mờ, so mean giặc mean e. And then Tây. Don't be confused. When in the Shan, for this Tây, you can write like that. It's correct. Okay, it can write two ways that I have been explaining to you. I mean ไก่คืน and then ย่าเพชร are the same. Okay, for this Thai, this one is also correct. This one, when you write Thai, it's correct. Look like that. Use for officially use, it has some rule as we have been learned. When a singer look like that, when in a consonant it only has one word, you can use this one. But in a consonant, in at the upper in from there, and there have some word like one stroke, like one stroke like that, like one stroke, or like this one. You don't use this one, so you are replaced and use this one. It has their rule, writing system rule. Okay, if you can remember, you don't recognize it, but you should know why, how to use for widely use for these two words. Okay, when you see the single consonant, you can use this one, ไก่ขึ้น Nah, as the consonant don't insert any tone, don't insert any word in the upper or lower, you can use this one. But at the single, when you see the consonant, don't stay single in the upper or the lower. It has some word like tang, one stroke and two stroke at the lower. So you can insert this one because it will be confused when you see at the upper consonant had this one and you are replaced with this tone. It will be confused for you when you read it. It will be look like that. Okay, so to be remember and to be remark is remember it. Is when we see the consonant is single, you can use this one, this one, this one. When the consonant is not stay single, you can use this one. For widely used, it has their rule. Okay, got it? Have any question? If you have any question, you can ask me. As I know when if I know, I will be answer you directly.
I have a question about the double warped, the vowel double warped. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. I have never been taught this vowel in the Shan classes I've taken before, so I want to know is this vowel is still used in Shan today, or just can be found in Buddhist scripts?
Yeah. You only can see this one. Like in for nowadays, you only can be see in Seoul. That's two teacher explain you in the chat box, right? Like so when the raining, when the rain is coming, you still sell something in the market, so you don't have any umbrella, so you are still you are save your product. So it will be look like a Chinese word, okay? In nowadays, we doesn't use this double warped, okay? When you can see, like in the government official textbook, they don't write double warped, okay? They will be replaced and used. They will. I will explain. Draw from there. They don't use double warped because in the computer typing keywords it has error that I have been show you like that's like that. It's an error for the keyword. Nah? So they will be changed and write like that. This is a two stroke, right? This is a two stroke. They will be delete this one. And for this one, they will be replaced from there, like this one. That's I have been explained to you. Like that's what. Okay. When you see this, don't be confused. It's not error. But they mean they replace for this one. They replace a warped, the last warped. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I hope you will be understand. This for these two chapter, and our tone will be heavy and long for this for this tone. Nowadays we don't use it. It's only can be seen when the monk reads a Buddha lecture. They will be use their voice when they read it at professionally. Their voice will be heavy and very long, like that. When they use it, they will be spelling this those words. In the modern song or music study, we haven't seen it. We don't see it. We don't see this double warfare or in like this one. We don't see it. Only can see in the government textbook. Only can see in the government textbook for the for our in a music or in other we don't use it. It will be our old word and don't have their own meaning, so we don't use it. Okay. Don't be worried, when you see it, but you should know what it means. When they write replace to in front of the upper, the double stroke and this one. How to say it? I will be confused. I will be explaining you again. To be replace this one delete this one, they will be insert like look like this. Okay. I'll be show you. And they will be right like that in the government textbook. When you see it, don't be confused. It means replace the last warped. So they will be insert this one. It's not font error. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. For one stove also this they will be right like that. Right like that. This one. I will be replaced with nga consonant. So this one they will be right like that. And for the last warped, they don't insert there, but they will be replaced this symbol in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But doesn't have any meaning for that. Don't be worried. Now we don't use it. But in the Buddhist language or lecture, they don't use this because it's an old word, right? In the old word, don't have this one. They will be right like that, double warped. For the modern in the government, the last addition for the textbook like that, they will be used like that. They don't use double warped. Should be noticed. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Have any question? If have question, you can ask me. If you have some words that you can write, you can ask us. You can ask to our group. How to write this? I want to know how to write it. How to write my name like this. When you can type in English, you can use your voice and ask me. Nah? I will be right for you. Have any question? And you can see it. Nah? This one. So, nah? So, like that. It's an old white, old what. For now, David will send you this one. For this 2 chapter, if you don't got it, never mind. But when you see in the textbook, it will be formed like the least one, the last warped, and then replace the at the out at the foot of these 2 stroke like that. It's not a font error. It's the new modern writing system. They will be used this. In China also it has many issues between the teacher or the editor. they have they are repeatedly doing meeting and tell about that as the basic, and is how to write is for systematically like that. In the Unicode they don't allow to be write double warped. So how should we write it? Like that. They have many meeting and become this delete this double warped. New reply. Teacher has been shared, but I can read it. The connection is very low. Why? I have a mistake. Have any question? You can ask me. Tomorrow we are going to learn the new lesson. Is okay. It will be left some of the ancient will be left 3 like pala tala like that. Sai khwa like that. But in Thai we don't use it. Pala tala. Like Pali. Pali we don't use in Thai. We are directly use pala la ta la, we use it. But in Shan it said pala ta la. Their song will be a little confused. When we teach in Shan, it will be left 3 plus 16 watt. 63 watt. When we teach in Thai only left 16 watt. Don't be afraid. For the 16 watt, it's only divided into 2 sections. it has a long vowel and short vowel. In long vowel, it has divided into three types. Ma, na, nga, like that. If you insert ma, na, nga behind the 10 vowel, the simple vowel a, e, u, o, u, behind this 10 word, you are replace you are combined with ma pad. Ma means ma, that's we have been in the consonant ma. Behind the simple vowel, you are combined with ma. The voice will be changed. When you can read this 10 words. For the left 15 words is very easy. So as the first day we have as the first week we have been explaining. So when you don't got you don't get for 3 parts like consonants, vowel, and tone. At the end you will be difficult. If you okay is as the first week, second week that we have been this vowel and consonants and tone. If you got it, as the last the left lesson that we have been left 16 words is very easy for you. Is we are teaching it as a system, not to be memorized or. You know the system how it's becoming is very easy to you. Okay. Have any question? I have 13 minutes. Have any question? In this mostly have their own meaning. But when we explain each, you will be confused. I hope one day when we reach at we are teaching about the music. Music Mong Tây how been Mong Khon like that. In there we will be explaining word by word or what that mean. It will be linked with each other and you will be understand what that mean. Okay, when you see like that, I mean for the base for that space like that space we are practice our tone and our vowel. Now our consonant we are practice. I mean we only for practice. For know the meaning. In the left chapter it will be the last mark that we have been teaching each other. We will be including with speaking. The lay use like that. It will be combined with like that's what. It's what we have. We will be explaining what that mean like that. We will be explaining his meaning. Okay. Don't be afraid. The left lesson is will be left like it will be left 16 word. In this 16 word also come from 10 simple vowel. Simple 10 vowel. A, e, u, o, u, It's also come from there. Now that I have explained. For 10 vowel, we are combination with the consonant. It will be appear 16 word. It's okay. In this 16 word, we are plus with tone system. It will be you can be read it. You can be write it. Okay. Have any question?
No, sir.
No good.
Okay, if doesn't have any question, let's be stop here. Okay. If have any question, you can be type in our group and ask me. Okay. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you for your
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for joining.
very patient and we have been this one month. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
thank you
have a nice
everyone
day.
for joining our 1 month complete. Today we complete 1 month.
Yeah.
So thank you for everyone, right?
So
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. See you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.